Morning, guys. So I know I made a post last night regarding my placing. So I kind of wanted to make a video explaining how I did, how the weekend went, how my prep went, kind of where I'm at in life right now. So August 7th, I set a goal. Um, I was going to do the Western Michigan Championship on November 4th, and I was going to win the overall. That I had my heart set on it, and I told myself, you're gonna do everything in your power to do it. Um, you know, and I did. I truly put my all into it, and it was a great weekend. I came away with men's physique class C, first place. I was happy. My family was happy, but I didn't reach my goal of the overall. Um, you know, it is what it is. It's not the judges. It's the guy beat me. It's plain and square, and it's part of life. And you're not gonna reach every goal in life, but you better damn well work your ass off to get there. It's what I did. I put in the work. I did my cardio in the mornings, and you know, you do what you can do. You can't look back and regret anything. You got to put in the work. I am beyond thankful for the support I have had. The family that showed up, the friends that showed up, the texts, the messages, the Snapchats, the DMs, everything. It hit me today, like how amazing that is. Like, I don't know, there's some people that obviously don't get that. There's probably people that get more than that, but for me it's extremely humbling because, a support system is what keeps you going. And I am very thankful for that. It was amazing, and it kind of got me emotional today. But I went out there and I did my best, and everybody is proud of me. I am proud of myself on how I did, and it's time to move forward. You know, the NPC Western Michigan Championships 2017 is in the books. Can't do anything about it, but build off it. So, I have a few things I wrote down I want to talk about. Prep. So like I said, August 7th, I set a goal. This prep has been a roller coaster. It's been, I've had emotional struggle, I have physical struggle, and I've had mental struggle. It literally tore me apart between starting PTA school and going through this prep and working 24 hours a week. But, I signed up for it. I chose to do it, so I'm not going to quit. Prep started off good. Got about halfway through, and that's when the emotional part hit me. School was a nightmare and still is, but I absolutely love it. I am glad that I switched into the physical therapist assistant program, and I cannot wait to get into the field and start working. But on that note, prep, the low carbs, the waking up for fasted cardio, it all built up, and there were points, I'm not gonna lie, that I was literally ready to throw in the towel. I'm like, I have too much on my plate. I cannot do it. But I have written on my desk that Tyler Mumby is not a quitter, and I told myself that I need to live by that. You start something, you need to finish it, and you need to give your all into it. You have 24 hours in a day, and if I choose to sleep 8 hours a night, there's no excuse to be sleeping 6 or 5 when I can be putting in an extra 3 hours of work. So there's no excuse. I I have no plans of competing anytime soon. Um, I am going to focus on school the rest of the semester. I do have clinical starting next year. Um, Whether I do the Grand Rapids show in May or I attempt to do the Junior Nationals in June, that's still up in the air. But for now, I'm going to embrace this win, embrace this prep, embrace the support, and I'm gonna live life for a little bit. Still gonna train hard in the gym. There's no excuse for not getting into there, but um, through prep, I missed out on some opportunities, and part of life is making the decisions as an individual and sticking with them. There were times that I didn't go out to eat with my family because I had my meals prepped, or I would come home from school and my family would be going to bed, but you know it was time for me to go to the gym and train. Those are all decisions that I chose, and you know it's what I chose, and I have to deal with it. Luckily, my parents and sister are all very supportive, and they understand why I'm doing what I do, and not just going to the gym and wasting time. I have a purpose for what I do, and I feel like anything in life, you need to have a purpose. You just don't need to go through life and wing it. You have a purpose, you go out there and you do it. Like I said, I'm going to focus on school because I am eager to start my future, eager to start, just living life and doing what I want to do. It felt good to eat some pizza after the show. It felt good to smash a Gatorade. It felt good to have a pop, candy, so and so. But there's a time and a place for that. And I'm gonna embrace this week. I'm gonna have what I want to eat, but um, you know, I'm sure I'll start setting goals next week on what I want to do. I say I have no plans for competing, but it's in my blood. I love bodybuilding. I have a passion for bodybuilding. Um, I will compete again, but for now, I'm just saying I don't have any plans. And you know, moving to Mount Pleasant and not knowing anybody, it's honestly probably the best thing for me. Not only for my prep, but for my schooling. Um, you know, I didn't go out, I didn't party, I didn't get stuck with, things I should not be doing. You know, I literally woke up, went to school, went to work, went to the gym, repeat. You know, 6 days a week. I had Sundays off of work and school, but I still trained, still got my work in, um, and that's what it takes. But also, I'm sure you saw in my post that my client Maurice Nash also participated in the Western show this weekend. Um, I told him off the bat that I am not a contest prep coach, and I will tell everybody that. But if your heart is set on competing, I can help guide you there. But under the standing, I don't have time to be a contest prep coach, check in with you every day, and what's involved in contest prep coach. He absolutely killed it. I am proud of him. Um, it's I love impacting lives, and seeing the smile on his face when he walked off of those trophies, just you know, it hit a soft spot in my heart because it's like, I love seeing people succeed, and versus tearing people down and make you up. You raise everybody up around you, you're gonna be well off. And just a smile on his face, and he was so thankful for my help throughout the prep. It was truly amazing. You know, the cool thing about us being individuals is, we all have different unique talents and abilities. And how you utilize those is how you can create your success. Not everybody utilizes them, and not everybody has the same success rate, but utilize them, maximize them, and you will win. I absolutely loved being in the bodybuilding atmosphere today, backstage at the show. I love seeing faces I haven't seen in a while. Shout out to Eclipse Tanning for another awesome tan. Those guys do an amazing job every show, and I will continue to use them. The judges were great. Remy put on another great show. Um, uh, it's just something about it that gets me fired up, and that's when you have a passion for something. And everybody looked great. Everybody came in spot on, and it's just surrounding yourself with those kind of people that are like-minded is what's going to help you grow, and what's going to motivate you to come into the next show even better. And that's why I follow those people on social media, and likewise for most others. And until the next show, guys, it's been great. It's been real. It's been real great. And I hope you followed my social media posts throughout the weekend. And I appreciate all of you once again. Have a great week, and win your week.